The latest twist in the JLo and Ben Affleck divorce drama sees Ben moving out of JLo's home and spending more time with his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner. Although they've been spotted together frequently, fueling rumors of a reconciliation, sources insist there's nothing romantic between them. Ben has been visiting Jen's place, which benefits both his mental health and his relationship with their children. JLo, however, is reportedly furious and has decided to pursue Ben's fortune, claiming he lived off her during their marriage and that his return to Jen Garner is the real issue. JLo's recent documentary subtly criticizes Jennifer Garner, implying that Ben was unhappy in his previous marriage and secretly longed for JLo. This public dig, coupled with JLo's push to claim half of Ben's assets, including funds for his children, has drawn significant backlash. Critics argue that JLo's actions reveal her true intentions and show a lack of respect for Ben's family. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's relationship appears to be rekindling, with Garner hinting at renewed feelings on Instagram and reportedly ending her relationship with John Miller. Frequent visits to Ben's new home and their co-parenting bond have fueled speculation about a possible romance. Ben has expressed regret over their divorce and seems nostalgic now that he's sober. Meanwhile, Ben has criticized JLo for her constant need for attention and public oversharing, feeling uncomfortable with her focus on external validation rather than private, genuine moments. JLo, despite her past heartbreak with Ben Affleck due to media scrutiny, failed to learn from their first engagement and recently produced a documentary about their relationship, which Ben equates to his struggles with addiction. Ben's friends, particularly Matt Damon, are urging him to reconsider his relationship with JLo and possibly rekindle things with Jennifer Garner. Matt, who has always been wary of JLo and her public persona, is concerned about how her behavior, including her new alcoholic brand, affects Ben. JLo's launch of an alcohol brand, despite her past aversion to drinking and living with a recovering alcoholic, has upset Matt Damon. He warned Ben about rekindling their relationship, leading to a brief fallout, and is now urging Ben to stay close to Jen Garner for stability. Meanwhile, Garner has had to confront JLo over attempts to undermine her parenting, creating friction between them. Jen Garner has consistently worked to shield her children from media intrusion and maintain their privacy, despite being relentlessly pursued by paparazzi. She has expressed the emotional toll of this constant scrutiny, emphasizing her commitment to protecting her kids over seeking media attention. Garner's efforts to keep her children out of the spotlight are evident in her strict rules and boundaries, contrasting sharply with JLo's more public approach. JLo, on the other hand, has been criticized for her attention-seeking behavior and reportedly tried to undermine Garner's parenting. Sources claimed that JLo's influence led to friction, as Garner worried JLo's actions might negatively impact her children, who were being exposed to a different set of values and boundaries. Garner's concerns about JLo's impact have intensified with the recent rumors of a rekindled romance between Ben and Jen Garner, fueling JLo's anger and desire for revenge, potentially at the expense of Ben's children. JLo appears to be seeking serious payback from Ben Affleck, reportedly aiming to claim a portion of his $150 million fortune. Sources say she feels entitled to compensation for covering most of their expenses during their short marriage, including private jet bills, hotels, and their $60 million mansion. JLo is reportedly demanding a full accounting of what she spent versus what Ben contributed and wants reimbursement for her investments, feeling burned by his departure. However, some sources suggest JLo's anger is less about financial matters and more about Ben reconnecting with Jennifer Garner. JLo views this as a betrayal and is determined to make Ben pay. Fans are criticizing JLo, accusing her of being a narcissist more concerned with her image than her relationships or children. They argue that her actions reflect poorly on her character and are driven by embarrassment over the failed marriage, especially given her public portrayal of their love story. Jennifer seems to be out of touch with how her actions might impact Ben's family. What was once seen as their great love story has now turned bitter. So, what do you think about JLo's move to pursue half of Ben's fortune? Is her demand driven more by bitterness over Ben reconnecting with Jen Garner? Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for our next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.